Me na gentle, the political hot goose. You sit down for me, you dey fry. I for don't pay you the nyaka nyaka. Today, me family them. Today, the 25th of August, 2021. Today, me family them. I dey come address the amount of lies where Honorable Dr. Kandeh Yumkella, when are the member of parliament of constituency, I think constituency 62 or 61, but na member of parliament, na a constituency in Samu, Cambia district, and they come address the lies and fake propaganda where the entire supporters then they carry along, where Dr. Kandeh Yumkella don't go tell them we're not correct. They don't go tell them we not a good statements them and a fake lie and deceptive talk them. We are not going to let it go out there just like that for able dissuade the gullible minds, the minds of the gullible or some of the gullible Sierra Leoneans. My family, it is all over the place that Dr. Kandeh Yumkella, as a member of parliament, where if we don't talk plenty in that country, they say it get a lot of influence, it get a lot of stake in the international platform for bring goodies in that country they, if they make a president. But when they don't make a president, people again a chance for let it become member of parliament. All the lie talk the way we don't talk. All the talk the way we don't talk, the fat talk. Since we can they don't turn member of parliament, they not able to do nothing. Now 4 years they go so. You know, ever go to people them for tell them waiting if they don't they do, neither waiting they don't achieve. Now 4 years they come because it want gain relevance again na the political arena of Sierra Leone. Now 4 years they come, Dr. Kandeh Yumkella, we are they call the underseller politician, we not do nothing for even improve in chiefdom. Now an incompetent man, especially within a parliament, he is politically incompetent, and that incompetence. Now he want try for cover up, and it is all over the place for cover up, for let people then believe say if they don't they do something. Now he don't embark on telling lies. KKY don't embark on covering up his incompetence with lies, with consistent lies against the president of the Republic of Sierra Leone, consistent lies against the people of Sierra Leone, consistent lies against the leadership of the Sierra Leone Parliament. You know, what it make I really they come to people them for let I come clear the air, for let I come expose the frailties and the incompetence and lies them where Dr. Kandeh Yumkella, when a honorable of a constituency in Sierra Leone, where it now that it don't become this in lies don't this in lies and what they bring is in blind supporters them don't imbibe them and they don't the pedal around where I not go see them it just left so as a PRO of a political party when a SLPP we're very responsible, when a party we believe in human capital development, when a party we respect the human rights of the people and the basic human rights now for make sure say even information then where people then they get a credible this party when a SMP believe in her. But then at the camp today for come stand and tell when I say Dr. Kandeh Yumkella is just busy around the cover up the incompetence with consistent lies. because he not able to do nothing in parliament. Now, one of the greatest lie where Dr. Kandeh Yumkella the past week, where in supporters themselves don't imbibe and it don't begin scatter them. I want every Sierra Leoneans they aware about this. Kandeh Yumkella they go around and they make a blatant and dangerous, fake and malicious accusation. Say, in don't bring plenty investors them to President Tok Andubio. All through these years, President Tok Andubio they refuse for accept the investors them. KKY say President Tok Andubio they refuse for encourage the investors them for let them come na Sierra Leone. For you now we don't know what's in the meaning of KKY. It mean Kandeh Yumkella, now the initial of the member of parliament we are they talk about today. Dr. Kandeh Yumkella is peddle this lie, and this lie don't begin germinate inside a political party. We are the NGC 6% party. The lie don't begin germinate inside the in supporters, then don't begin imbibe them, and they not only imbibe them, they don't begin disseminate them na social media, they don't begin disseminate them all over the place. They say Kandeh Yumkella say if we don't bring investors them to President Bio, if we don't talk to people them for go influence the development of that country, according to Ram, they say President Bio they refuse. That na in supporters then they scatter. And we see in supporters then they scatter that thing and they now waiting, it don't sit down, it don't plan, it don't tell them. Because there is a time where it been a talk. Now that video where I send at certain point where Kandeh Yumkella say then get strategic hidden plans. When a sacred plans them, where they for execute. So when they once you talk about sacred plans, we get for really be critical about that language where you use sacred plans, meaning they can do a lot for continue for lie by the government. We're very responsible by a government we really means good for that country day. Now let's analyze this issue. In the first place, that statement where they pass around for say KKY bring investors them, I want let's really as they know say na false, meaning na lie. Na malicious statement and a statement way untrue, not correct. Na political statement, KKYA don't begin when a dishonest political statement for make sure say it continue for deceive Sierra Leoneans them, especially the one they waiting at the diaspora where they don't they deceive, they take the money then at the hand for go eat. As soon as they watch this, I want you to subscribe to this channel. That red thing, subscription, just subscribe. Drop your comment, like the button. Adenaya as a political hot goods for always sensitize me people them, for always telling the truth. For let bad politician, wicked politician, selfish politician, egocentric politician, self-centered man like KKY, then kind them, let them not continue for can lie people them because they want to achieve their goal. What happen from where KKY we don't go to parliament, it not ever come out to in people for talk to them for the past 4 years. Almost 4 years, one day come out for talk to him people. Would I don't ever stop KKY for go make development, even in constituency, when a SAMU. Instead of making development, they take the development, constituency development money, and they go build us na SAMU. We all know, say, from where KKY go na United Nations, they don't ever able build us for himself. Now, when they don't turn a member of parliament, now that time we don't see it go build us na Kichong. They use the constituency development fund with again for go help the people them. He build that house there. Then the balance cement when a 30 bag cement, it take them, it make a papi show with them. They go tell Sylvia Mago Blyden for let put on a newspaper. They make papi show with and say it don't go donate them to a school. At the end of the day, na me put voice there. I talk say na lie Yumkella they lie. Na only 30 bag, but when he put on the newspaper, he lie say na 100 bag cement he give the people. But when I put more today, I tell them say na lie it they lie. Now that they force Yumkella for go and bring the balance cement na that school day. So now this man they go talk say he don't bring investors them. to President Bio for help saloon. President Bio not agree for accept the investors. What a lie. What a ridiculous statement. What a dishonest political statement. Where Yumkella don't give in supporters them with the pedal all around. And they tell people them all the time the way Yumkella in a parliament, you know, ever engage in any developmental programs them for that nation. Day. When President Bio they come with serious law them, like the census law, Wusai KKY been day, where even they allow APC they forfeit and make church the proclamation. When a very serious law where they border around the development of Sierra Leone, because when they count people then well, then get the exact amount of Sierra Leoneans, now so development go Canada and that data the international body then go stand on for support and donor agency development partners and they help for support the country for let the country go before. But now with the CC Kandeh Yumkella, you know they ever participate in that thing. Now, if Kandeh Yumkella they talk through say he don't bring investor to President Bio, he not agree. Now we bring President Bioka with a national cohesion program, Nabintumani 3. They invite them all for let the country come together. Let we strategize and sit down and set plans for go ahead, for let the country come up a halahala. Let we think about better. That now been an opportunity for let KKY and the APC, they all come and sit down, then blow their mind, then talk with it, then they talk, because we see most speakers then come, like them basiters, then blow their own mind. Nobody not beats them. Nobody know what watch them by the eye. That's not the essence of that Bintumani 3 where President Talk and Rubio been bring, because it be one cohesion, peace, and unity. Now that country law come together and map the way forward for the betterment of Saloon. KKY not ever go for that peace, for that Bintumani 3. Nobody not see and they. It not must they. If it be no say, if it don't bring investors in, for let them help that country, they President Bio don't refuse. That not be the best platform for let KKY for go team up there and clear the air. We all man been dead in the country for say I don't bring investor there. Mother be no agree for let accept them. But I go pray God at the plea to Sierra Leone as they say, no, una talk to him so that he go accept the investor there, let they can help Saloon. I think that if I don't help him, that if I don't make we believe say, then see how it don't begin propagate on the air with in support as them, we for don't believe say not true. But because KKY not even mass na Bintumani 3 for make sure say it help the government for long we go before. Now this now it go and do because it become very incompetent. It not able to do nothing in the parliament throughout the 4 years. Always it been deeper na boku talk. So all in plenty talk. Not get no side where it go with her. So I want to know say na lie it a lie, waiting it a talk, not so true. Na dishonest man we always come for can talk boku to people then a Saloon and the talk they all not get substance. When I continue for watch the YouTube channel, you will not get access to it. You go watch now YouTube directly. If you didn't use, you want to sit on your free time, you go Google, you go na YouTube, you put Gentle the political hot goose. Then all my video them where they upload and me program where they make. If you not able to meet up them, you go watch them now your television through YouTube. Where you see put Gentle the political hot goose, all they come out. And then you were then on Facebook. Now for you want to see me program them. Now for go na Facebook. Go find, go search for Hot Goose Network Saloon. Now Facebook. My Facebook page na Hot Goose Network Saloon. I get for bring a program where they can on Facebook under the Hot Goose Network Saloon. And they show na a day where go they come with the voice of Gentle. A special program where they call the voice of Gentle. Where at the starter for come and sit on the in that monologue program and talk a lot of good things them. We are not able to compress inside the regular Hot Goose Network program. Una go defend, you will not find that page it, that Facebook page, now for go find now. Una for go find Hot Goose Network Saloon, let you try for like them so that you will able to stand by. But when that time reach, for let I bring the day, we are they bring voice of Gentle for una every day, every week, I go make una know. I they bring the time where I get for the bring them. But then for now, you will they watch through YouTube. I want to let you drop your comments there, press the notification button, and for all, and also subscribe. Because the more you subscribe, the more you get the videos and where they bring. You did part of the program. Nobody not get for ask person for bring Gentle in program. do ya una continue for doing that. Una we don't subscribe, I tell una thank you because this are the platform where I don't make for let una get access. The reason why I they go na YouTube and Facebook now because the audio them way I they make it can lost now people their hand, their phone the spoil. So the information the way I they give people then they lost them. So now if the information then na YouTube, you know go lost you they go fend and they for argument purpose because a lot of people that can argue, so, you know, gentle talk so, gentle not talk so. For argument purpose, you go there, you pull them out, then when I go able to watch and again for remind people them and send her out to people them. And also, anytime we had to make this audio and the Gentle Hot Goose program, I they make a audio recording for me. Granny we na balamuya, we not get internet for let we not get internet for open the YouTube or go Facebook. So instead we able watch and so the platform they scatter. I really want to follow me. A lot of good things there for una for let una continue for Yeri. In as much as with the advance to elections, I want let una stay glue. Boku thing and the way they can to una for tell una we very good. Una invite people for camp. Una share the YouTube programs. Una share the program. Una share the Facebook. Una way they una share and una groups them. Una share and the individual person they una tell people they let them go the camp. So Kandeh Yumkella, number one. You know when they participate in their government issues, like this one where I don't call me to money 3. If you really like saloon, if you really think say it will count investors, well, are they call on Kandeh Yumkella and let it produce the evidence? We say him in the count investor, we President Bio refuse. We now imagine President Bio they fed for let the country go before. President Bio they go all over the world for let make sure say people then come for help saloon. How on earth Yumkella go bring investor? President Bio no agree. That is not true. And besides, we all know say Yumkella Nama will get mocked. Nama they talk plenty. Anytime it bring investor, if not true, people then they know. But again, I want let people then know this logic. If not true, waiting KKY here in supporters, then they scatter around. The lies and away don't begin to bring. If not true, let we say KKY bring investors then. President Bio refused for allow the investor according to her. Let her serve as a devil advocate for this underseller politician. Now, if they refuse them, why you not go make your constituency, your village in Asamu, you not make them a modernized city? Let it become envy to saloon. Because if me bring investors there, the president no agree, me a member of parliament, nobody no go stop me for let I go make Samu. Nobody no go stop me for let I go make roads in my constituency. Nobody no go stop me for let I go buy big generator. I bring them, I put an Asamu, I electrify the entire constituency. I don't think say people therefore don't stop KKY. If you get that kind of money, that kind of influence where they talk about trade, where they lie now say in supporters, they say in bring investor there. I think if we come all the village and in constituency, if we broke their house then they build house for them, like how Victor Ford do now in village. Where he build na Jimmy Bible, where he build host them for all the people them, he pull them attach house. I think I saw Yumkella for don't do that in constituency. He build house for everybody without big influence. It tie the entire village. It bring electricity. It bring provisions and it bring factory inside it. Then that time and then now people then go know say this man it bring this thing as salon. Salon agreeable. Look how it don't change in constituency in village Nasamu. Look how it don't make them don't become an envy of salon. Now so with this thing we see money man them influential people within Nigeria. Now so we see them they do. It is not only for let you go now United Nations, you don't go enjoy, the country don't educate KKY, the country don't get a job. Now it they go and bluff say him na be minister na NPRC. But when they vilify trade, President Bio say the NPRC do the bad thing there, KKY know they associate himself there. But when he want go get credit and get glory and bluff yanda, it will always lie say he na be minister. It put a part of in profile. Now it they call President Bio a junta, but you know they associate himself with that junta. They way him back now be part of the junta, them him be part of that junta government. KKY now been junta as well because he na be minister na NPRC, but now they refuse for that. But we tell Rich they go put up in profile, say he na be minister. All right, we not deny that, but this lie where they pass with, it need for stop. If KKY not able to help himself. For let it become Usai for become the elect today. If KKY is very much helpless, enable help himself for continue for become politically stable in that country. How you think say it will able help saloon? No way. He not go able. No rep, no the way he go render. Because the man they come on at this political party today, he not get mission, he not get vision, he not get plan. Then he jump, he go na the next party because all what he want get position, he want on president at all costs, he no want start, he no want begin. He go here, they go here, always over the place he did it. He consistently not stable. How he go tell una something una believe? So this are the lie. I can't today for really can't tell una say all what he talk, where in supporters then they talk for say him bring investor. Now shame KKY for shame for talk that statement indeed. Because Salon now, not to Salon yesterday. Everybody don't wise up. Everybody yai open. For 4 years almost, that man in a parliament. Nothing in no bring. Now with the Yeri, they go and holla but to see him. No to see him. Why we even can a parliament today? You know, we don't talk this talk for long. Why we President Bio don't decide to put certain things inside manifesto? He one can claim credit offer. Why? Because election they can now. Kandeh Yumkella they can talk to una. And they tell una don't see. Yumkella just become unstable, politically unstable, just like Samuel Samsumana. Samuel Samsumana said another unstable politician. They're consistently unstable. They don't know what they do. Samsumana go come on APC today, he go see for see, come on today, he say they are a cost yanda. This is just how they are. So Sierra Leone has them. Una be careful with politically unstable personalities where they can. If person not able to become stable, not a loyal person, he not able to defend what he say. Una watch President Kandeh. President Kandeh is one of the most stable politicians ever in the history of Sierra Leone. President Kandeh, all instability is focused at making sure Salon becomes sexy and attractive. All in efforts in that world day where he don't grab another country. Now for work for Salon. When President Bio been there na a common secondary school, he get all in requirement for go Fobe College. He apply na Fobe College. They don't admit na Fobe College for go land book. Not to say he not able to pay school fee because President Bio in Papa na been paramount chief. And everybody knows say paramount chief no go there, not go able to take care of him picking for let pay in college fee. President Bio no go, President Bio left in personal interest for the interest of the country. Not to today, President Bio don't begin put down your own personal interest for the interest of Salono. So that's in the way President Bio come on both school. If I go for college, nobody know the way go come on school. You know go and go college first. Everybody get that happiness, that excitement for go university. They admit her. He hold the admission letter, and I say no. He say, "I they go Salon, let I go help me people." Sorry, he say, "I they go join military, let I fight for this country, let this country go before." Because that's the day we be hearing a lot of sonko around, rebel and they can and they threaten for destroy that country. He say, "Let I go help me people." He left in your personal development. He say, "Let I go develop Sierra Leone and Sierra Leone." This is not the type of leader we want. Now you go join soldier. Imagine, a join soldier, he fight for that country, he sleep in a bush, they don't on inside trenches. He risk in life for let make sure say we get peace. And indeed, we been get that peace. Then even when it in an NPRC, where it don't take Sierra Leone from away from the dictatorial and totalitarian government we been there when at the APC, where they don't loot and destroy that country, then they kill people there. People that be don't fed up with them. President Kandeh go. Again, he do another great thing. He bring democracy in that country. Where this democracy now we all they enjoy the elect today. President Bio not only tap deal, he bring multi-party system na Sierra Leone. When I we all they enjoy, everybody they go create party now. We don't make KKY self. Don't go create a party where they jump like frog they come out now. They want go outside, he go get greener pasture, he go succeed for only benefits himself. And President Bio, he watch the country, he watch himself there, he watch in party, Strasser and all in party there. Now I say, well, my own personal interest for remain a power forever, me party the interest for remain a power forever, and the country in interest for let we get that multi-party and democracy. He say, look like the country interest greater, past my own personal interest. He sacrifice, he give that power. Me, if not be me, let not say lie, if not be me, 1992. That NPRC, me, I know they hand over that power. I for transform myself into a political party, I go contest. I know say KKY said that's what for do. Plenty people, but President Bio is show exemplary leadership. It's difficult for them to take that kind of decision, but it take them. It give that power to the people because nobody die. President Bio get respect to Sierra Leoneans their life. Now that means they do anything possible for them, nobody not die. President Bio go, he left the government, he submitted to democracy. It make democracy, make multi-party, it can sit down in America. It can land book, it develop in capacity. It not lousy. Where he ready, because people they know say don't do well for him. Now he go, then get power where he enjoy so. If you wait the thief in election 2020, it not fit. It not go lie by APC say they do this, they do that. It not lie. President Biona, one of the most honest politicians ever in the history of Sierra Leone. President Biona, one of the most consistent politicians ever in the history of Sierra Leone. President Tokanu Biona, one of the most transparent politicians ever in the history of Sierra Leone. President Biona, one of the most politicians will elect that country, the most, past all the presidents that we don't ever come after Pakaba in the history of Sierra Leone. Elect the country, elect alone. Now we don't can look the free education, we don't bring with the enjoy, and they still go for go car with more goodie. Then pensioner, they don't improve them. So if you say nothing not happy yet in life, well, at now then a relative time. If you say the president not achieve it, he not succeeded, nothing not happen in it. Now maybe what do you they expect for let the president do for you? Where it will make you think say na achievement, he not happy it. Until what do you want it happen? The president not achieve it or the government not achieve it, not to so government can cooperate. Now that will get millions of people. This could pick in if you ask them, then go tell you say President Bio don't succeed because everybody get in interest and the expectation in politics are where possible don't be in a governance. This could pick the expectation that for left for SS4 come out. Now for let them get free education and let them get quality to that education, let them get what they get so. Now that is the expectation today. Now that is the campaign message we go. And President Bio don't achieve it. So for any school picking in that country, it tell say President Bio don't succeed. Now the best president ever in the history of Sierra Leone. Pensioner they would say President Bio the best president ever in the history of Sierra Leone because the money don't increase from 500,000, from 25,000 to 500,000 at least. So the woman where in a market, in a village, with that Munafa program we don't care. Instead they tell say President Bio don't succeed. So this is how people, their interest, they follow governance system. The expectation, they follow governance system. So if somebody say, president not achieve it, ask him, what him be want the president do? We go satisfy him. Maybe the president not candidate, but he go candidate. So this is how this country. So KKY should stop telling lies. I am following him. He's all over the place now. After 4 years almost, one day do nothing in parliament, very incompetent. They cover up incompetence with lies, shameless lies, with fake messages for talk say him bring investor. Always KKY in what they do in the parliament for run behind PADM. When they say PADM, they run behind PADM all over the place. They can't sit down who said that they make law. Every day. They run away, go. They attend no meetings. They put on a committee, they attend because money no they argue and make palaver in a parliament every day. Say they want to let them put on a committee where go make it fly. Because if you don't hand over in citizenship in America, it's not easy for them go the candy. So you want the opportunity we go make it go the car America now fast for can lie for them people that they for take the money in their hand. And then if they use that opportunity for let thief money, say let them put on a committee of minerals and mines. So that they get opportunity for thief mineral and make money. When they not do and they put outside and no say it fits, political affairs committee is saying a politician they run away commodity. If they go and make palaver now, it don't begin the lie. If they go near APC for create relevant. How you go force APC? They force yourself too much by APC so. But President Bio, now way they do the best in that country. They will always go to continue for pray for her. Now the first president that they will don't see. Now this year, when I don't see say the minister don't go talk, the minister of education say nobody know they buy form again. Nobody know they pay registration fee in a school and universities. Now free. So you don't see how this government they help the people. Now America, yeah, where you picking they apply na university. Where you don't apply, they pay for that form. You pay for the form $35. So university na $50. Where they pay the form now $50. Na salon na 500,000. You pay for that form. Me second gap picking don't go to university this year again. I also pay money for let it buy form. I pay. Where will they submit online? We pay. They pull out from the debit card you give. All una way the America and Europe, una know what they talk. If una pick it, don't go university, una know, or una say don't go land, una know. So why we not go appreciate when then see we President Bio the way good? Pass una begin encourage KKY and other APC unstable politicians, the Tifman, they are yamping and Santi Bokia, they go and lie in that country. Day. Too much of one thing is good for nothing. Mina gentle at the camp for can clear the air say that talk with KKY they talk say it bring investor. Now lie it lie, you know, ever do am, and if you do am, let it bring evidence. This for stop. The people una subscribe to my channel, send you una share the program, the Facebook page where I get for the camp, live when at the Hot Goose Network page, I call them Hot Goose Network Saloon. The Facebook page and Hot Goose Network Saloon. I forgo Fendi. I get for begin a program where they call Voice of Gentle, where I get a lot of things that where I get for bring to una. Una share. Let's serious Leonians and una drop una comment. Let we able shame them crook and dishonest politicians there. Let we drive them come on our country so that they not go continue for destroy the image of Saloon where we all don't suffer for build. The image of Saloon where President Tokanubio don't make effort for build. And President Tokanubio they still continue. You see the Boku hospital the way don't build, the Boku road the way don't construct, the Boku electricity where they can win a sustainable team. We need for supporter. And me people them, I tell una thank you una they watch, I tell una thank you una subscribe so that una go be part of this system. Una share the program and I get a lot for tell una. And I get Boku information for una for let una stand against this incompetent Sierra Leonean. We don't come on United Nations, we don't come, it don't lie, all team enable do nothing like constituency. Now you don't begin the pay to lie say, if you don't they bring investors in a salon for President Bio know the drama. But it not be the tell you, I want let it bring the evidence. Me not gentle, the political hot goose. You see don't for me, you the fry. And for don't pay you the nyaka. Me people I want to continue for share this program. Let's serious as a una tata.